English questions about food. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is my mom's food. Or you can say, my favorite food is Italian food because I love eating pizza and spaghetti. What are some famous foods from your country? Two famous foods from South Africa. One is called bobotie and the other one is called bunny chow. Bunny chow is when they take a bread and hollow it out and inside they put a curry. It is delicious. What fruits do you eat most often? I love eating banana. Out of all the fruits, I eat banana the most. The food I eat the second most would either be strawberries or apples. Who cooks or prepares your food? I usually go to a cafeteria or a restaurant where the chef prepares my food. Sometimes I cook at home. What is a vegetarian and why do people eat that way? These days, many people are vegetarian. Many vegetarians don't eat meat because they consider it cruel to kill animals. Also, eating vegetables and fruits are healthier than eating meat because if you raise cattle or animals to eat, it takes a lot of resources. But fruits and vegetables take a lot less resources to grow. Do you have any food allergies? I have a shellfish allergy. If I eat a certain shellfish, I become very red and swollen. How expensive is food in your country? Right now, I live in South Korea. Fruits, vegetables and meat are very expensive in this country compared to other countries. What special foods do you eat on holidays? I like to celebrate Thanksgiving Day with my American friends. On Thanksgiving, we eat turkey. On Christmas, I love eating roasted chicken. It is a family tradition. What vegetables do you enjoy? I enjoy all vegetables. Also, they are very healthy for me. My favorite vegetable is broccoli. I love eating broccoli, especially when you make a cheese sauce for the broccoli. How does the etiquette of eating together differ from your country to other countries? I think in most countries we follow a similar etiquette when it comes to food with some slight differences. In South Africa, it is okay to eat alone, to go to a restaurant and eat by yourself. But in Korea, eating is more a social activity. So people only go to eat with their friends or in a group. That was an interesting discovery for me. If you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? If I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, I would pick burgers. Because with a burger, you get bread, you get meat, you get some vegetables like lettuce and onion and tomato and cheese. So it's got everything. What food do you dislike? There are a few foods that I don't enjoy. I especially dislike afval or organs like kidneys or liver. In some countries it is a delicacy, in many countries people enjoy it, but I dislike eating animal organs. What toppings do you enjoy on your pizza? I like a meaty pizza, so with some pepperoni and ham, mushrooms and olives. And I don't mind some pineapple on my pizza every now and again. Many people hate pineapple on their pizza. I don't mind. Are you a good cook? I am definitely not a good cook, although I'm trying to get better at it. When I was young, my mom used to cook, my brothers, my friends, my girlfriends, but I never cooked. I can make simple dishes, but I would really like to improve my cooking in the future. Are you concerned about your calorie intake when choosing a meal? I think it's very important for us to be deliberate in what we put into our bodies. So checking calories is a good thing, but you should not become obsessed with it. So check how much food you put into your body and try not to overeat, but do not become too obsessed with it and stop enjoying meals. We eat to enjoy it, but do not overindulge. What other countries' food do you enjoy? I actually enjoy Middle Eastern food a lot because they use a lot of lamb and different types of spices in their foods. Do you eat out often? Where? Yes, I often eat out. There are specific restaurants I often visit. At these restaurants, I would eat Korean food or some other type of Western food. I eat out a lot, especially when I work at university. I eat at the cafeteria. What foods do you consider healthy? I consider foods like vegetables, fruits, lean meats, nuts, and grains as healthy. But as soon as you move into baking goods like donuts and breads and sweets, then I think it is unhealthy. Does your family have any recipes that are passed down from generation to generation? Yes, my grandmother made the best milk tart. Milk tart is a South African dessert. My grandmother made the milk tart and she passed on the recipe to my mom, who now makes the best milk tart in the world. What do you like for a dessert after a meal? I like something sweet after a meal, like a cake, a tiramisu, or perhaps some chocolate ice cream. If you would like to see more English questions like this, check out the book in the description below.